Hi friends, welcome back to the channel. I'm Amber and I am here for just a little Friday chit chat. So pour yourself a cup of tea or water or whatever you like to drink, coffee, and pull up a chair. Let's see, what has been happening in my world? Well, a lot. It's never a dull moment around here, but you wouldn't believe it, I'm actually home alone, which is why I'm filming in the kitchen because I'm never home alone. They don't let me. No, my husband and my younger son, today's his day off work, my son's day off work, they went to go pick up a Bowflex exercise weightlifting thing. We used to have one, but in one of our moves, we donated it to a friend. But anyway, hubby is all excited about getting this Bowflex that he found secondhand. So that is his birthday / Christmas gift. So they are out of the house for a little while, actually, and then they plan to go putt-putt golfing. So that'll be nice for them. I just got back from grocery shopping. Fun times. No, said no one ever. But I did want to hop on here because I have really been meaning to sit down and chat with you guys, give you a little update. I've been busy. Of course, I keep my grandson 1 to 2 days a week generally. So yesterday I had him and oh my goodness, he is increasingly busy, but he's the sweetest little boy, 10 months old, no teeth yet, not yet. He's working really hard on them though. He's a fighter with the naps right now, and I think that's probably mostly due to teething, but my daughter and her husband stopped by yesterday so they could see the baby, and then my younger son was off yesterday too, so he got to spend some time with him, and hubby, of course, because he works from home, so he got to see him a little bit. But it's always nice to when the family can see him, feed him a little baby food, interact a little bit. But he is the joy of our lives, I tell you. We are so blessed, so blessed. But what else has been going on? Well, Grammy's world, you know, like I said, a couple days a week. I've been really decluttering in earnest. I just had Salvation Army come the other day to do another home pickup because I've been purging. I found a couple more blankets that were my dad's that we could just donate, we didn't need. And then that kind of one thing led to another. Well, let me go through this drawer and that drawer. Oh my goodness. The other day I decided to sort through hubby's sock drawers, and yeah, he has two. One kind of athletic, low cut, you know, socks, and then his work socks. We donated quite a number of them. You know, it's amazing how socks can really add up. I, on the other hand, don't wear socks very much because we live in Florida, flip-flops in general. But yeah, it's funny how everything can accumulate over the years. So it's good to sift and sort, and I'm just in that mode right now, getting rid of whatever I don't need, less to keep up with. So I kind of like that. So decluttering, I have sold a few more things on the Facebook Marketplace. The other day, I sold our Christmas tree that we had in our dining room window last year and for several years. Because I bought a flocked Christmas tree, so I'm loving that one. So I decided to put it on the marketplace, and let's see, I sold it for, I think it was $50. So it's just kind of a smaller one. I think it was maybe 7 feet tall, 7.5 feet tall. But interesting story. I sold it to this lady. I didn't put the tree together, but I did show her pictures from previous years so she could see that everything worked. But we opened up the box when she got here with her son, and somehow the tree stand had gotten separated from the box when we retaped it back up, and then she went home. Well, she messaged me and she said, I think that I left the tree stand there, and sure enough, it was on the front porch. So I found out that she mentioned that this was her first Christmas here, and her kids were so excited. She's from another country. She really spoke broken English. The kids were so excited to have a Christmas tree, even though they generally would have a live one. So that just touched my heart, and I was so just moved by God to just prepare a little donation of some canned goods for her and her kids. And I don't know her situation, nor did I ask. I didn't feel that was necessary, but I just felt like, you know what, we are so blessed, and I just wanted to bless her. And she asked when she was here the first time if I had a wreath for sale, and I didn't. But then, since she was coming back, I decided to just take one off of the wall that actually I had made up a year or two ago with some ornaments on it. But I just gave her that, and she was so touched. It was so special. I was actually like crying. I was crying. I think she almost teared up just with the food and the decorations, and we donated a little game for her kids, because who knows how much she's able to afford for her kids in their first Christmas in this country. So I say all of that to say, not to pat myself on the back. In fact, I hesitate to share it, honestly, because I'm humbled. I'm humbled because while we are anything but rich, although in some countries we would be considered rich, but we're not rich. But you know what? We can do something. And it's funny because I had just asked my daughter if her church was having a food drive this Christmas season, because we had some food as I sorted through the pantry and all that to donate that I knew we wouldn't be using, or that I knew could be a blessing. And then the very next day, this Facebook Marketplace buyer situation materialized. So I just feel like that was totally a God thing. And let me tell you, that quote that says it is more blessed to give than to receive, it is so true. It just brings so much joy to my heart, and I hope to yours too during this season of giving. But honestly, every month during the year should be a season of giving. You know, to whom much is given, much is required, and we're just so blessed. And so that just was such a happy situation, and I was really happy to share it also with our son who lives with us, and I pray that is an example of generosity and God's grace in our lives to him. So anyway, that was our one neat thing that happened last week. In other news, we're wrapping up things with my dad's estate and all of that. So that has been kind of keeping me busy too, here and there. What else has been happening? Everything. We're gearing up for Christmas, as I'm sure you guys are too. We're doing the Secret Santa thing, like I mentioned last time. So that has really relieved a lot of stress off of me, because I'm the family purchaser. It kind of feels like I should be buying more gifts, but nobody needs anything really. I mean, there's Amazon and everybody has jobs. Our 3 kids are grown, they're 23, 25, and 34. So, they can buy whatever it is they need, but really that is not the point of the season, is it? It is the day hope entered the world, when Jesus was born. So, in that vein, I've been making my travels through the Gospel of Luke again this year, 1 chapter a day. So this is December the 9th, so I am up to Luke chapter 9. There are 24 chapters, so I'll finish on Christmas Eve. So I'm really enjoying that. I encourage you guys to jump in. It's not too late. You can catch up. Anytime's a good time to travel through the book of Luke, but really enjoying it this Christmas season. So that's been really special. In terms of the grieving process, we're doing okay. Some days are better than others. We do still cry here and there. It's just part of life. You know, as much as we, like I said before, as much as we would choose otherwise, death is a part of life, and it is just, grieving is just such a process, isn't it? Some days I can be completely fine, and then other days it just hits you. But it's all a process, and God has certainly comforted our hearts, and thank you so much for all of your kind words and prayers. We definitely appreciate that. So, what else is happening around here? Well, we're kind of finalizing the menu. We're having our Christmas dinner on Christmas Eve this year, which just worked out best for our grown kids, so they can go to the other side of the family on Christmas Day. So that's fine. We're doing turkey and ham. Honestly, I was reviewing our menu with the kids, and I said, it feels like this is Thanksgiving part 2. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it kind of is for us. We are doing a lot of the same traditional dishes, and everybody loves it. So you know what? Whatever makes us happy, right? So my job, hubby always does the meat. So he'll do the turkey and the ham in the oven roaster. That seemed to be a big hit, and really relieved space in our oven for the side dishes. So that was wonderful. I guess one of the things I'll be doing is scalloped potatoes. My daughter's doing the green bean casserole. My daughter-in-law is doing a stuffing, possibly another side. My younger son who lives at home, he'll do the candied yams and deviled eggs. Oh, my older son, he said he'll pick up the pies and iced tea. So, you know, it's awesome. We all just divide and conquer. And of course I have the cranberry sauce on hand. So like I said, we're doing Thanksgiving part 2. Everybody loves the traditional feast. So, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? What are you guys doing for Christmas dinner? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what your plans are. Are you getting together with family or friends? It'll just be us and our grown kids and their spouses, and of course my grandson this year. So that'll be new. Of course, Thanksgiving, he was so cute to watch. He liked that pumpkin pie. But just wanted to check in real quick with you guys. Hope everything is well in your neck of the woods. Drop me a comment. Let me know you're out there, and I will see you soon. God bless.